this is a very toxic word, but I think there's more diversity in comics coming from Europe.
Yeah.
For everybody, like Dave says, for everybody, there's for girls, for people who like horror, for people who like detective stories or World War stories, or for everybody, there's a really the same demand, or on these stories, and not only superheroes, not only science fiction or tentacle sex comics. There's more variety.
Yeah, it is. The variety here is way bigger. Although we have less superhero comics, and we have more like what we showed you here today, more like adventure. One or two guys going off investigating in a science fiction setting or a fantasy setting or in a Mayan setting or whatever. But it's more
historical. A lot of historical
as well. Yes, that's a good one. Like in Egypt. Or in space, or in France, and we have also more. Depends on the artist, quote unquote realistic settings. Even Chrissa has quote unquote realistic settings, although he has a very cartoonic style. And
welcome, Max.
Perfect time to get in.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah, we just had an hour before only showing pictures of tentacle sex, but
you missed it, man. You have to rewatch.
You missed it.
You need to watch the whole video again.
Yeah, that's the thing. You get this market when you have creators that do what they want, that can make whatever they want.
Yeah,
they get this market of such a variety of comics that everyone can find something they like, and what you don't like, you just ignore. And the corporate comics from America nowadays, these superhero books, they want every specific book to be for everyone, and this is impossible. Then you have to neuter everything. You have to take everything out of it. That can be mildly provocative.
Yeah.
So you get these bland comics that no one likes. So European comics, man, there's fantastic stuff there.
And I believe there's only self-censorship. The artist can choose what to put in the comic. Right. And if it's a lot of violence, it's his prerogative, or if it's a lot of nudity, it's her prerogative. It's
we can handle nipples.
Yeah, and still, we are mature enough to conduct our own censory. Basically, if we do like Dave does in his comic, Perfect 10, he could have chosen to depict everything, but Dave chose, no, I want to have it in this way. It's his style, and it's his story. So this self-censorship.
Pose.
I'm sorry?
Look at this misogynistic, over-the-top sexy pose that you could have drawn her differently, Dave. I mean, you could have done that differently, More clothing, She's way too sexy.
She's covered, man. What else do you want from me?
Yeah, but no. She's skin tight.
Right.
I mean, look at here with Battle Knight and Knuckle Bump.
Oh, that's cool.
Way too sexy, man. Look at that. Boobs too big, too feminine.
I still needs to get that one.
You need to get rid of all the boobs and the skin tight clothes. You need to get the head shaved, right? She needs to be black. Also trans. Do a little bubble here. Like that.
Right.
I'm sarcastic, right?